What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Fabricated podcast. I am your host, Mr. Always and your auntie Fridge. You know the vibe. No, I'm playing. I'm your host, Fouonji, aka the GOAT, aka Mr. Too Tall, Too Fresh, Too Clean, Too Mean. You know the vibes by now. Episode 18, man. It's still going, man. It's still going. I don't know how, bro. I don't know how, bro. We're just still rolling, man. Before we begin, as always, if you're watching the video on YouTube, you can watch it on YouTube. You can listen to it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Overcast, Google Podcasts. I mean, dude, I literally put it everywhere, so you can watch the podcast everywhere, whenever, however, and always let me know. But and always support the podcast. I will have my Cash App and links on the screen. Venmo too, if you into that, and you know what I'm saying, donate. Of course you don't have to, but I work hard, so you should, you know what I'm saying. But welcome back. It is like midnight. I'm doing this shit, back it in with a damn. Yo, if you on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, yo, go to the YouTube version, bro. Peep just how much swag. Look at the swole is now, the flyness, you know what I'm saying, and then go back to the older podcasts and peep how just like Fab was fat, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm tired. I'm tired. But yeah, today we got some interesting topics. Quick life update though. I'm about to go into finals, and so it's gonna be a stressful week for me. But at the same time, I'm still like, you know, trying to make sure I got my bearings and everything like that, and all my socials. So I just opened a new Instagram page called Fabricated Visuals, and it's just like my videography / photography page where I post like all my photography content and all that kind of stuff. You guys should go follow. The link for that will also be in the description, and follow my main page as well, man. In the last month I probably got like 50 to 60 plus followers, so I really appreciate that, and we're just going. Shout out to little bro made a mean catch, man. I want to play some highlights right here if you're watching on YouTube, man. He made his nice catch, and you know what I'm saying, I'm just so proud of him, man. And that's the first of many, man. Big touchdown. So damn, life is crazy right now, but we're trying to slow it down, trying to maintain, trying to be good, and just rolling with it. So but yeah, welcome back to the podcast, and today we're starting off with a hot topic, bro. A friend of mine, shout out to Nor's World, I guess. Norworld. Cool homie, man. His link will also be in the description. Everybody link in the description. That's why even your mama's in there, bro. I'm telling you. But there's a link he sent me, and the Black Okage actually kind of hit up on it, and it's kind of like just it's just so dumb. You know what I'm saying? It's just so dumb, so oblivious, like just the. Anyway, let me show you what it is. So, there's this podcast video that's been spreading around, and I guess, you know, there's these. It's been going around the black community and like video game community and stuff like that. And there's 3 girls on there, and there's 2 light skinned. One of them's fine as fuck, man. Oh man, and then the other one is this fine black queen. You know what I'm saying? Black and proud. But essentially, they stated some statements that didn't really go well with the black community or the video game community or just any community, because if you look at that video, it literally has like a 1 to 10 dislike ratio. Like it's kind of bad. But essentially, they were going at gamers saying that guys were going like they were just freaking out over the PS5s and going crazy off of the release of the PS5 and all that kind of stuff, and it was just like, you know, tacky. And then this girl, and then the light skin on the left proceeded to go like, oh yeah, every gamer I've been with has had like mediocre dick. And I'm like, damn, bruh. You ain't been over here yet, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing, she married. They're like, what, 20, 30? That's the thing too. They're like 30, 31, 27 or something. And it's just like, wow. And they were claiming that gamers are all losers. And they called out like failed athletes, saying that they not only suck at video games, but suck at sports in real life, which honestly was kind of fucked up. That was going beyond the lines. All this, that, and the third, man. And it was just going in on gamers, and the community went ham, bro. And it was on I think it was on the Joe Budden network, which is crazy because Joe Budden, I mean, he has one of the top rated podcasts out there. So it's like for them to even say such things on live, like, you know, they gonna receive their slander. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, first of all, gamers do not have mediocre dick. I'm self-acquainted. I'm not. What? I'm not self-acquainted. I'm not self-acquainted. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know who she been with, and she was saying that, like, you know, the black girl, the black queen, the really bad one. She was like, she dated a nigga one time, and then they were playing the game, and it went well. Like, they would play GTA back when it first came out. And she was basically defending gamers, saying that she also had a fun time and everything. And it was just like, yo, first of all, these are the type of things that I say, like, it's very important to get an education, because you don't want to end up like, you know, saying this dumb shit on the camera and all that kind of stuff. And on top of that, bro, everyone, if you look at the stats nowadays, the video game population is literally split 50-50 now. Like, I think it's like slightly an edge to men even. And then the number, like, the age of, I think the average gamer now is like, what, 27, almost 30. Like, and it was just like, I don't even know where they were getting these facts from. And they were just calling out niggas out there and stuff like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure they got their slander, even though they was bad as fuck, man. I don't even know what that last kid name is, but how can you even call out gamers talking about they have mediocre dick? It's crazy, because it's like, you know, top rappers, like athletes, man, celebrities, they play games too. Like, what do you think? What do you think your favorite rapper is doing when he's not when he's inside the house, not trying to be bothered by y'all fiending ass girls outside, bruh? That nigga is on the game. That nigga is playing 2K. That nigga is on the game, bruh. He's not trying to see y'all. And so it's like, everybody plays the game, bro. Gunna, the baby, shit, LeBron, Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think Drake does when his kids asleep, bro? That nigga gaming, like, that nigga finally asleep. Shit. But damn, gamers make mad cash now. How can you come at gamers like? It didn't even make sense. And so I was looking at it, and I was just like, wow, there's no way they made these statements all on that. Maybe they just dated lame niggas. I feel like that's what it is. They just dated them. Y'all know the niggas that play 2K from 9 to 5 and worried about upgrading their stats, getting their players to like 85 plus. That's who they probably dating and all that kind of shit, bro. I'm like, if you have any sort of goals in life, you do not play 2K. You do not play that shit, bro. You don't play that shit. Fuck you gonna do in 2K? Shit, you play FIFA. Nah, I'm playing. You don't even play that either. But so, it was just like dumb to even see that going around. I was so disappointed, because that's a black queen. It's crazy, because most of the hate that comes in the black community anyway is always between black people. Like, it's rare to see hate other than racism come from other races. Like, you know what I'm saying? Black people are the only ones that are always roasting each other. Like, if you see a black man grinding and he's getting slandered, it's probably more than likely from another black person. Oh, that nigga got goals? Fuck that nigga, man. He trashed. You see what I'm saying? And so it's just like, damn. I was rooting for them, but after hearing that, I was like, nah. That's the only thing I don't like about the black community, is that we just always, it's hard for us to agree to elevate each other and get ourselves to like higher places, and you know, get ourselves to agree on, just have a consensus, pretty much. Except for the fact that we all hate Trump. All of us hate Trump. Fuck Trump. He lost anyway, whatever. So, yeah, no, in the last podcast, if you guys watched it, it was with Jordan Yates. Shout out to Jordan Yates. She had played me. What the hell? Not playing me. She said something in the podcast, and it got me thinking. And it was like, basically, she was making fun of me, and she roasted me. I'll play the clip here. And essentially, it came down to the question as to why am I single? You know what I'm saying? I guess I was talking game while being a little tipsy off of wine, and then I was talking slick, and she was like, "Oh, really? Why are you single?" I was like, "Damn, you really hit my spot." And I get this question all the time, to be honest. And man, I don't know. I don't want to answer, but I feel like I have to now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do it. Oh man, why am I single? Honestly, I don't have the time to settle right now. Even if I wanted to, like, Obviously, I do want to, but I don't have the time to. Like, we all got shit going on in life. Like, we all got shit to do, shit to prioritize. You know what I'm saying? There's no. I just can't. I just can't right now. I don't have the time to. I don't have the energy to. The resources to. I mean, I got the resources to, but not for you, shorty. Not for you. And so it just got me thinking. I was like, nah. Why does she have to call me out? But there's also like, I feel like girls nowadays have inflated egos. Like, don't get that in the wrong way, but I feel like it's true. It's very much true, bro. Like, some of these C grade bitches be acting like they A grade because they're getting gassed up by everybody, bro. You remember back in the day, ask your mama and your unks. Back in the day, bro, girls, if you want to, girl, you had to compete with the nigga that was like around the corner, bro, in the same city as you, bro. Nowadays, bitches getting gas from niggas in China or some shit, bro. North Korea. Oh my God, you so fine. Talking about, and they go to the bitches talking about some, this ain't I'm fucking fine. Imagine. Like, no, bitch. You still look like Squidward, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I need to stop, all right? I need to stop. Karma's gonna get my ass. And it's just like, I feel like girls are just have this inflated ass like egos nowadays, man. They got literally like that statement we used to joke about it, I got hoes in different area codes. That statement was only popular because it was hard to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, like, girl, you got hoes in different nations, bro. Like, you can literally travel to Germany and get your hoe, bro. You can literally go to France, fucking anywhere and get your hoe, bro. Like, oh man. And it's just like, they get their compliments from niggas all over, bro. And it's not the same. It's not the same. And so for that reason, I'm not sitting there complaining like, oh, I can't get a bitch because other niggas. No, if I really want to get a bitch, even if there's competition, I will bring something different to the table. You know what I'm saying? It's how I think about it. It's a good analogy, right? A shorty, when it comes to dating, usually has like a dinner table, right? So picture a shorty at a dinner table, right? That shit's like the Last Supper. Literally, it's like 12 other niggas around. But the issue is she can only talk to, she gonna talk to everybody, right? But she can only seriously talk to like one at a time. Now, you gotta wait for your rotation, right? Let's say she's talking to John or Adam or Paul or whoever is around in the Last Supper, I don't know. Right? Until she gets to you, you gotta talk something different to the game. And then she's gonna be like, oh shit, let me talk to him, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have the energy for all that right now. And then I feel like, because some of these girls' egos are so inflated, I don't feel like doing that to somebody I don't even think gonna be the one. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays, it's a whole thing, bro. If I'm being completely honest, bro, I'm not even gonna cap. But I ain't complaining though. I feel like as soon as I graduate and try to settle down, if I do find, like, I would literally work, I guess hard, not simp, but work hard to find my shorty. But it is what it is. But yeah, girls getting gassed up all day, bruh. Like, and it's funny because, like, fellas, when you talking to your boys, and you're like, yo, look what I sent this shorty. What should I say to this shorty? And your niggas be like, just say this, try to reply with some sly shit. And then, like, for instance, right, say your homie pulled up and he'd be like, yo, what should I say to this? And it's a picture of a girl with a little selfie talking about some, hey, what you thinking about or something, you know what I'm saying? And they'll be like, oh, reply with the shit, think about you, that type of shit, right? And it's just like, imagine a girl, bro, what's that meme? What's that meme that came out? It was like, a girl you talking to your girl, right? A girl interacts with, let's see, like 8 dudes a day, right? Let's say minimum, right? Nah, probably like 16 dudes a day, right? Minimum. Probably text her, like her, interact with her in any sort of way, right? That's 16 times 7 per week, and then you got 4 weeks in a month, and then you got 12 months. Imagine all that, bro. And it's just like, yo, there's no way. That's perfect. That's ridiculous. So there's no way your girl can literally just simply be loyal to you, like, unless she actually really is loyal to you. And nowadays, that shit is very hard to find, bro. And if you got one like that, I'll hold her down, bro. Hold her down. Because once she dips, she gone. She gonna dip quick, bro. You know how fast it is, bro? What my nigga said, I'm the nigga that said it. I'm the nigga that said it. A girl setting up a dick appointment is just as easy as her setting up an Uber pickup, bro. It's that easy. Bruh. You know how you order food? She can set up a dick appointment that quick, bruh. What you doing? I'm chilling. I'm on the game. Come over. That's it. That's literally it. Whereas fellas, we gotta be like, what you doing? Oh, no. Come over. I'm kind of busy right now. I'm cooking. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you gotta put effort into it and all that kind of shit, but no more of that shit, bro. That's simping. Don't ever do that, bro. Don't ever do that unless you guaranteed to get the put. Don't ever simp unless you guaranteed to put. Unless it's already in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're hungry, you can cook, but give her like a small portion so she can at least leave starved, so she not satisfied. All my shit comes from trauma. All my shit comes from trauma. I'm not crying, you are. No, I'm just saying, man. It's all fucked, dude. And then love gets thrown around so easily nowadays, man. Fuck. That shit ain't even funny anymore, you know? It's brittle now, man. Everybody just got that. Everybody says the same dumb shit nowadays, bro. I miss you. No, nigga, you in my pocket. I can FaceTime you right now. And so, speaking of FaceTime, guys, I'm joining iPhone gang. I know. I'm finna get rid of this. I think this is a Samsung Galaxy X9. It's not. I mean, it wasn't bad of a phone. It was a cool phone, cool little. I've been Android my whole life, and I'm a tech guy, so I know everything about like both phones and stuff like that. But I guess now that I'm trying to connect with people and trying to reach out, I gotta get an iPhone. And just join the FaceTime gang, man. Cause that's all I need. That's all I'm missing. I feel like it's easy to get bitches when you got iPhone too. That's not why I'm getting it though, but I'm just saying I feel like it is. Cause now you can FaceTime. You got that FaceTime. I mean, we got Google Duo. No? Okay. That shit ain't it, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get the iPhone. But them bitches back ordered to like January the 1st, bro. That shit is so sad. I was so mad when I found that out, bro. I was gonna get the 12 Pro Max because I got big ass hands. I mean, look how small this phone is, bro. So I was just like, nah, I'm gonna get the Pro Max. But that shit ain't back ordered for a long ass time. So now I gotta wait. But once I get there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could definitely add me. Just hit up my DMs, be like, yo, let's chat, or what's going on? Let's link up. Or if you a shorty, shit, add my line. Snapchat, Instagram, whatever. It's all in the description. And so, yeah, no. I just feel like, and the thing is, I feel like the whole social media experience on iPhones is just way better, bro. Like, apparently y'all's phones vibrate whenever y'all get like likes and shit. Whenever y'all get likes on Instagram or any sort of notification, apparently it vibrates. Like in the app, not like a notification, like actually in the app. And because ours, we just get a notification, and so that's kind of cool. And then just ease of life stuff is cooler on iPhone, I guess. So that's why I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna see what the iPhone life's about, probably for a long time. And yeah, but I ain't going to no Max though. Fuck Max, man. I'm not into all that yet. But yeah, it'll be cool to see how things evolve. It's just so much for me to worry about right now. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing photography shoots day in, day out. I've been doing school. I've been in the gym, man. That's all I'm worried about, man. In the gym. I'm shooting a couple short films, and I'm planning a bigger like type movie, or I'd say a movie, but short film as well. Just working on a lot of stuff, man. And it's keeping me busy, honestly. But I'm loving it. I'm loving the grind. I always tell people this all the time. I'm like, yo, they're like, oh, are you always so busy? How do you do the things you do? And I'm like, listen, man, just do the things you love. Essentially, when you do things that you enjoy doing, like, for example, the podcast, YouTube, movies, going to the gym. I love learning, so I love school. and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't become a hassle, man. It's just like shit I gotta do, and it's really not that bad. Like I hustle and boss it hard. So, yeah, nah, I'm pretty sure everything is gonna be kosher. But yeah, joining iPhone gang. I'm gonna put all my links in the description so y'all can join me. I'm trying to link up. Follow the gram too. But for right now, I'm gonna take a quick break. Enjoy the advertisement. I don't know what's there yet. Maybe we got a sponsorship. If we do, that's cool. If we don't, shit. Sponsor companies if you want whatever. I got loyal fans. So I want to take a quick break. We'll be right back. We'll be right back with more. I'm all over the place. Fuck it. Cut. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys are enjoying the Fabricated podcast, please leave a like, comment, subscribe on YouTube if you're watching it, and share it with your friends. Obviously, we want to grow into a massive empire and dominate over everybody. So share with your friends. And if you would like to donate to the Fabricated podcast, because I work hard so you guys don't have to, check out the link in the description on whatever platform you're on. And donate however you feel. You don't have to if you don't want to, but you should, because I work hard, so you don't have to. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and let's get back to the main podcast episode. All right. Hope you got your snacks. Hope you got your drinks. We back, and we better. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back. To wrap up this podcast episode, I have a couple things I want to talk about, but oh man. So we're gonna start off with anime, man, and there's this one anime that just came out that's actually just been. I feel like it's taken over the world by storm, even though it's only like 7-8 episodes long, probably less, like 6, and it's fucking good, man. It's violent. It's great story write-up. It has mad potential. I feel like it can go far, man. And this anime is called Jujutsu Kaisen. Come on, man. Whoever's writing this is doing a fantastic job, bro. Like, but the issue is it's so good. I feel like any author's decision can just fuck up the show. Obviously, it probably won't. I should probably get into the manga and start reading that, but I just love visuals. I can't be bothered to read all this time. I read books I'm reading right now. I can't be bothered to start reading manga right now. I might start over the break though. And so, but this is a fantastic anime, man, from the main characters to the character development to the fight scenes to just the concepts behind certain attack moves, man. It's just a dope one. So for my anime geeks out there, man, start Jujutsu Kaisen immediately, man. That anime is gonna be, it's up next. I'm not gonna sit up here and say it's better than Demon Slayer, but I feel like it's on that same level. If not, it might even edge it a little bit, bruh. But that's what I'm watching right now, Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm trying to catch up to Black Clover. I think I'm like 5 episodes behind. That anime is cool. I feel like it had a little rocky start, but once it picked up, I think they need to send it over to like just upgrade the visuals a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if the anime had a little bit more gore to it, it would be way better. And plus, it's a shonen, like main character, side character. You know, so it's like Goku, Vegeta, or Asta and his brother, you know. I don't know. It's just like the same flat main character that's usually dumb. And then the cool ass side character who goes through some shit. And so, or it's just really cool. So, but yeah, no, hop on Jujutsu Kaisen and Black Clover if you're not on that. I'm also currently watching Haikyuu, and I was okay, so I was looking at it, and these are the top 3 sports animes, right? So I'm gonna name top 4. So up top, I'm gonna have apparently Haikyuu's number 1. I'm trying to catch up. I don't know if it's up there like that, but no order particularly. There's Ahiro no Sora. That's a basketball one. There is Kuroko no's basketball. There is Haikyuu. and then there is I think it's called Ace of Diamonds. Those are the top 3 sports animes. I haven't seen Ace of Diamonds yet. That one's about baseball, I think. And but I've seen the other 3. But if I was to rank them, I would put Haikyuu up top. Simply because I feel like, yes, it's about volleyball. But I've been watching it recently, and bro, at my age, I'm 21, bro. I'm getting chills off the adrenaline rushes in the anime scenes, bro. That's saying something. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at dudes do shit that, you know, in my mind, it's kind of impossible, but it's feasible. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about the anime is it's realistic to an extent. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see these plays happen. Like I watch volleyball in real life, and I'm like, damn, these things are actually feasibly possible. And so, Haikyuu is a really good show. Right now, I'm giving it like a 9 out of 10. Like there aren't many flaws in that. Probably, if not any flaws in that show as of now. And so yeah, that's what I'm on. So we got what? Jujutsu Kaisen, Haikyuu, Black Clover. Damn, there's so many good animes out there though. Let me pull up my Crunchyroll, man, before I forget, because that's gonna piss me off now. Because y'all know me, I've been watching anime since my childhood, man. I can't leave y'all on a bad note. Let me look at my queue real quick, if it'll show me. There we go. And then Fire Force. Fire Force is decent. We're at that point in the season where the episodes are kind of stale. You know what I'm saying? Not too much action. And the episodes aren't rolling out as fast. So, like, it's kind of dying down. Like, the hype is dying down. But I don't know. I'm still waiting to see. That show has crazy potential. So, I'm waiting to see what they develop out of that. Also, we got Demon Slayer. Yo, apparently the Demon Slayer movie is going to be crazy. I heard all the tickets are selling out in tickets. It's like one of the top 3 grossing movies in all of like Japan, bro. That's insane. It hasn't even come out in the West yet, bro. Think about that, bro. Like, I mean, that anime had a major success hit, you know, up here in the just in globally. So imagine when the movie comes out in the US, bro, niggas gonna be feeding off of that, bro. I know I'm watching that first day. I can't wait, dude. God of High School, good anime, flopped. I feel like they could have ended it better. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't watched God of High School, it's a great concept, great visuals, nice story building. It's all hands. It's literally all hands. But when you see it, you'll see what I'm talking about. My Hero, we still waiting on that. I'm gonna start Darwin's Game. I heard that was pretty good as well. I have no clue what it's about, but I'm gonna start that soon. And then that's about it for now. ReZero got boring. I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna try and get back into it, but it got boring. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got. That's pretty much what I got for anime. For those of y'all anime geeks, man, put down in the comments what animes you're watching. Hit my line, hit my DMs, personal message me and let me know like which ones you'd like to see, or any suggestions or recommendations that you want me to watch or something like that, bro. I'm so down. You know me, I'm always down to learn and grow and watch new stuff. So, but yeah, that's it for anime. But last and not least, man, Spotify. Shout out to the Spotify. I've been Spotify user for like, what, half a decade? Almost a decade now? Half a decade. They just dropped the 2020, my personal Spotify Wrapped, which basically is your statistics on the music you listen to throughout the years, man. And this has been a shitty year, I'm not gonna lie, but in all honesty, this has been my best year. And it's literally reflected in like my music choices, man. I remember I took the time out this year to kind of reflect on myself and like see what like who I am and what I'm about. And so like, there's some bullshit that happened with some old person. Y'all probably know if y'all go way back, which is the reason why I'm single. And some bullshit happened, and so like, that's probably the best thing that happened to me this year, that bullshit. And honestly, it literally sent me to a level. I mean, look at me, dog. I'm fucking swole, bro. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I'm fucking swole. And on top of that, bro, I'm just starting new shit, bro. I'm about to start my business, man. I'm about to I'm doing all this social. I'm photography, videography. I'm in my bag, dog. I'm about to graduate. Like that bullshit that happened to me this year was probably the best thing that could happen to me, and I'm in such a better place, dog. I wasn't even that bad of a place to begin with, if anything, bro. I was just so blind and a bit oblivious and young, like, you know what I'm saying? And so now that I'm here, I can just look back and be like, you idiot, you know what I'm saying? And I grew from it so much, man. But fuck, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, so this is literally probably my best year of all time, and I'm looking to double that next year and double that the year after that, and just have great years and great years. Obviously, we're gonna have setbacks, but life is 10% what happens to you and 90% of how you react. So we're gonna go ahead and react and hope for the better. But looking at my Spotify Wrapped 2020 analysis, man, compared to last year, I actually felt like I gave up a lot of rap music. I actually felt like I wasn't listening to rap as much, but it was still like on the top of my list. You know what I'm saying? And I was crazy. But let me pull it up and show y'all what's going on. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. Copyright issues. But if I look at the list, my top one category was rap. My second one, I believe, was pop. Apparently, I'm into pop now, right? And then my third one was indie soul, which makes a lot of sense because once I step back and look back to who I actually really was, I learned a lot about myself and the stuff that I like, man. And I couldn't be any more happy. I'm just like, yo, I love the music choice that I'm into now, and I just can't wait. So yeah, and then my fourth one was R&B. Obviously, I'm a soul brother. Grew up on soul music my whole life. So, but my top songs here are in this specific order. So my number one song of 2020, which I saw it coming by a mile, was "If Only" by Ravina. Man, Ravina is, if not one of the most spiritual. I think her music genre is indie soul. But her music is just so spiritual, man. I don't think there's one song about her that I just don't like. All her music is like, if I was to describe her music would literally be, you know, when you're laying down in bed and then the water hit the roof, you know what I'm saying? The rain hits the roof. I said the water. And that's how her music is, bro. You just put that in the background. That's that cuddle music. That's that, man, Ravina. That's my number one song, If Only Ravina. My number two and my number three song comes from the same artist. And there's a crazy backstory to this. So I started my weight loss journey after the bullshit happened back around March. January, February, March, April, May. Back around May. And at first I wasn't really sad at all. I was just like, man, you know. But then after that, I started like hitting the gym and entering that future phase. You know what I'm talking about? I was like, yeah, fuck boy season. You know what I'm saying? So I was listening to this gangsta ass, hard ass grind music. And so my number two and number three songs are by Dutch Avelli, and it's Shirley and Only If You Knew. And those are just like, if you know what I'm talking about, those songs go dumb hard. I'm gonna put the album covers here. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but go check out those songs. You might not like it, it might not be your thing, but I know for the UK scene, this guy is on a different level right now. He's on the top of the scene right now. My number four song was also during that same time period when I was just trying to regrow in my fuckboy season, in my future hours. And that comes by Lil Baby, We Paid. I would say everybody was on We Paid, but I was on it before it went like crazy. And so like I hopped on it. I was going crazy on it. And then everybody else hopped on it. And then they went crazy on it. So I hopped on with everybody and we all went crazy on it. And so that's how I made it to the top. And so it was just, I don't know, that song just go crazy for me. I remember the song actually, I was bumping to the song when I was going through my revelation. I was running about, 4 miles a day, 3 to 4 miles a day. And I would listen to this song every time, bro. Knock out the miles, man. You know what I'm talking about. So all these songs are literally the reasons why I lost like pretty much over 40 pounds. I think I'm at like 41 now. And man, you could just see, I don't know. Music just reflects so much. And then my fifth song, number 5 spot is, he's very underground. You might not know him. His name is Eric Roberson. And it's like an old song. It's a very old song. It's called Dealing, featuring La Hathaway. It's a really good fucking song. That's that baby making music. You know what I'm talking about? That's that boom bop triplets. That's what that is right there. And so I really fuck with that song. And it's crazy because that song was also like in my top 50 last year, so it made it all the way over. But that's my top 5. And then obviously for podcasts, I got my own podcast at first because I've been listening to it back to see, like, it's therapeutic for me because I see like where I came from, how I grew. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a lot of y'all that also like have been adding this podcast back, man. It's kind of crazy to see the reception. I'm like, yo, y'all been listening too, bro. I appreciate y'all so much, man. And then I got the Gary Vee experience. This comedy showcase is basically like comedy sessions. While I'm playing the game, I'll put like background sounds. So usually stand-up comedians, because I aspire to be like one of them. And I don't know if you know, but in comedy is usually based off truths. And so that's what I listen for to kind of grow and gain knowledge. Because if you make the same mistake someone else made, you're a fool. So I strive not to do that. And the No Frills podcast by IFC Yipes and Chris Matrix, man. They haven't uploaded in so fucking long, but they need to hurry up and get their asses back on track, because I've been missing that. The road dogs, man. You know what I'm talking about? I've been missing them hopping on the tunes and talking they shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna send it straight to y'all. Y'all better upload something, man. We missing out over on the West Coast, man. We gotta hear this shit, man. Keep putting it down on the East Coast, though. I fuck with y'all heavy, man. And so yeah, those are my top songs, man. And I got a lot of honorable mentions, though. My first one being Mahalia. That's R&B. If y'all know Mahalia, she is a beautiful black queen, man. Just elegant, gorgeous. Man, she bad as fuck. She made her, I think there's a couple songs I want to mention out. So there's No Pressure, and then there's Grateful, and then there's even Sober if you're into her old stuff. So, and then we got the entirety of the Sunday Service Choir album. That album was insane. That album, when I first heard that album this year, I first heard it. So I actually first started listening to it. I was 3 tracks in, and then my roommate comes into my room and he's like, yo, Kobe died, man. And I was like, no way, not possible. You're capping. He said, yeah, Kobe died. And so literally, you know, Kobe being like the reason why I even started grinding in the first place, man. That hit some spots, and so that album was there to recuperate. So my favorite songs off that album is Rain, Ultralight Beam, Weak, Revelations. I think it's 19:1, Excellent, Father, Stretch My Hands. That one. There's so many, man. Oh man, that album is fantastic, man. Gilead. There's too many, man. Lift Up Your Voices. Come on, man. And so that's just a few, man. Stand Out by Nux and Laura Carter. This was pissing me off, okay? So out of all the songs, my favorite artists at the moment are Carmody, Thomas. Carmody's beautiful, and Thomas, and they usually go together. Like, bro, like they're beautiful. Easy Love, Carmody and Thomas. Listen to it. YouTube it. Fucking fantastic. Thomas and Loyal Carner. I think that's how you say his name. Loyal Carner himself, he's a dope ass dude, right? He's a dope ass artist. Makes music like it's nothing. It's like a UK rap over a UK R&B. It's kind of what it is. It's a mesh of the both. And when you listen to it, you're like, wow, he really knows how to hit. He's like a Masego in a sense. He knows how to hit instruments and play it back, but still rap over it to give you that tune. You know what I'm saying? I just fuck with his music so much. But him and Nux made a track called Stand Out, and that's my shit right now. Beautiful visuals and all that kind of stuff. And then All White Young Nudie, that's my shit. That's my shit. I can't even cap. Young Nudie always goes hard when he drops slime tracks and trap beats. And there's just so many more I would love to shout out, but like, I don't know. I would love share with me what y'all's 2020 rap songs are. I would love to know and see what y'all listen to this year. See if you have the same taste. See if we can relate into some. Patti LaBelle, Only If You Knew. That's an old track classic. Come on, man. Tobe Chukwunumbe Mwigwe. He goes hard, man. That whole recent album, I think it's called the Four Originals. Basically everything off the Tiny Desk. Everything off the Tiny Desk is fire. And then the rest of the album is dope, man. Come on, man. So that's just a few. I'm not gonna keep rambling on for much, man. Let's just get in contact with me. You know what I'm saying? Let's vibe. Let's connect. I love doing these podcast episodes for you guys. I love recording 4K, 60 FPS. You know what I'm saying? For you, if you wanna. So let's stay in touch. I love you guys so much, man. Thank you all for the support. Hopefully by the end of this year, I should be able to lose 50 pounds. Stay swole. You know what I'm saying? Get the grind done. And but yeah, stay up. Love you guys so much. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Fabricated Podcast. And remember, not everything you hear online is fabricated. I'm out.